Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee. I received quite a few questions regarding the new outfit designer, so I thought I would go ahead and do just a real quick Q&A video on the subject. The first question I received from multiple people, but I'm going to go ahead and give credit to Trey Oliver on this one. So his question is, does this patch for gear/outfit affect the stats your gear carries? If you place another set of gear with stats into the slots and you want to be able to switch between two different sets for the two particular stats each one carries, would that be effective? And then he goes on saying, or would the main/active set simply control all of the stats revolving around your outfit? So basically the question is this going to allow for stat gear swapping? And the answer to that is no. This new system that they've added to the game is 100% purely cosmetic. Now, I know a lot of people have really wanted the so-called multiple specs thing to happen with gear, so you'll be able to quickly switch between, here's my tank set, here's my heal set, DPS set, whatever. But unfortunately, the new system does not do that. It's just purely cosmetic. So again, I've got it up on the screen here. So here's my bounty hunter with all of his bounty hunter gear, and you can see that my stats are listed below here on the test server. Now, if I go to number 1 and switch over to this Imperial Trooper set, hit apply, you'll see that my stats are actually the same, and here's my character in the center of the screen now looking different with the new gear. And again, the stats have not changed. Normally when you change, you might see a drop in health, and my health is the same. So if I go ahead and I go back to the current gear slot, the top tab, and go ahead and hit apply, I've switched back over to bounty hunter mode, and again, stats have not changed. So any stats that might happen to be in these other slots basically have no effect at all. So again, just purely cosmetic. Question number 2 comes in from Anna Asi. They ask, does it work with companions? And that is actually an excellent question. That is something that I did not cover in the first video. It actually didn't even occur to me to check for that. So here is Mako. I have her as my active companion. And as soon as I switched over to the companion tab, you'll notice that the tabs went away. So the answer to the question is, unfortunately, no. The companions are still stuck with only their one set of gear, and no customization options have been added for companions. So a little unfortunate. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't do that. You would think that would be just a natural step in the progression. Why not go ahead and add it for companions? My only thought on that is I wonder if there's some sort of a database issue going on with that, to where maybe the current software they're using can only hold so much data for, so much data for one tune or something along those lines. I guess we'll probably never know on that, or maybe they'll be able to adapt it and add it later. Only time will tell, I guess. And then the third and final question that I had people ask, and I'll give credit to Evan K. He asked, when does this come out? And the answer to that is April 28th is the current date for release. So April 28th, 2015, that would be. But I believe that will go ahead and do it for the Q&A. If anybody has any additional questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will try and answer them in the chat below. But thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.